Masters final of the World Championship. And of course, we're gonna have the Bodvar mirror match, Simple versus Swata.
This is exactly what I was talking about, Duke. This is why Simple changes cosmetic loadout. Imagine Duke collector's Bodvar.
It's for us.
Well, also it's just kind of like, you know, gotta stand out a little bit after you beat this other Bodvar that's taken your kit. I mean, he's been doing it 10 times in a row. Man, imagine. First to 10 on best of 5s, and your scoreline is 10-0. That is just crazy. What a history.
Swata fighting his way back. You know that collector? Oh, okay. That collector's Bodvar, you know, maybe it's just a little too ostentatious. Simple had to go for the nice salt of the earth, the trucker Bodvar, a nice simple man.
I know what ostentatious means, but in case Taza doesn't, do you mind explaining that for me?
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's please. Ornamental, it's showy, it's too gaudy.
Oh, well, thank you for enlightening me. I definitely don't have an English vocabulary in the slightest.
It's very gaudy, but man, is it effective. Swata's got the stock lead here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's definitely got this lead built up. Simple has the opportunity. Again, Bodvar has so many knockout tools with a hammer in hand, a stomp side air, a stomp nair could do it, just a raw side air could do it. There it is. Simple able to clean it up.
All right, and let's see if he's going to prime his next weapon. No, he sticks over to the sword, so hammer tossed away. Swata gets a weapon spawn in his favor. Simple. Oh, nice stomp from Nair from Swata. Let's see if he can get more damage on. Sairs and Downer is whiffing. Simple keeps him on the edge. This is exactly where Simple likes to be. Downer recovery, tacks on more, and now he's got Swata at a damage deficit of like maybe 10. Now that I think about it, it's close.
That's such a hallmark of Simple's play, is he gets you in the corner guard, and then he knows you want to go high over him, and he'll hit you with neutral airs, whether it's the sword or the hammer, and that's a lot of damage. So he's got Swata poised for the knockout now, and he's going to be looking, side air, sets up the edge guard, back to the corner. Oh, just the weapon toss to do it. Beautiful.
And he did it right. He didn't go for the immediate toss. I love the immediate toss because it'll almost always burn an option, but waiting for the opponent to go for something long active frames like that recovery is so good for finishing off a stock.
Yeah, and it caught Swata off guard right as he was getting those jumps and recoveries out of the way. He wasn't even thinking about a weapon potentially coming out there, let alone knocking him out. And now with the recovery down air, almost scoops off the top, jumps all the way up for the nair follow-up. No stomp lands, and Simple doesn't go for a punish on him losing that dodge, but instead gets stomped Sared. Let's see if he makes it back. Oh, it's
Tracking,
close.
There's the sweat beads. Simple able to make it back to the wall, but now Swata's got him in the corner guard. This is a little bit of a turnaround of the status quo. Stomp side air, even stocks.
And he's got that weapon advantage as well. Simple did get a little bit on him, so he's got that extra credit. But at the same time, Swata, if he can get a couple of strings, just like one good reset, and he's right back in this.
Oh, side light, boxed away. Swata goes down with the nair. You get to see him with that pressure, but Simple, I feel like this is what has been so difficult for Swata to deal with, is that Simple's the one player that could stop this pressure. Swata's been getting through the cracks, though. Oh, that chase dodge almost got him, Simple. I think a D-Let recovery for either player could do it here. Simple might need to land one more hit, and that's the hit that he's looking for.
Why would you ground pound there? But he goes for the recovery. Simple. He can almost do it. Swata's disarmed the unarmed recovery. As unfortunately he gets it off the gravity cancel. Swata takes game number 1.
So before I could finish what I was thinking, Swata proved me wrong. But watching what was happening in that last stock there, it felt like where Swata usually overwhelms his opponents with pressure, Simple can stop that pressure by just holding on to center, saying, nope, you're stopping after 2 attacks. He takes it back, interrupts momentum, and then ends up winning overall in the neutral exchange. But in that last moment there, in that last stock, Swata really just destroyed Simple.
Yeah, that's the thing that I've noticed Swata do a lot. He is more comfortable than just about any other player getting those random aerial hits. He'll turn them into chase dodges in ways that most players are not comfortable with. He has his pilot's license. He will fly around. You know, even after he hits a hammer recovery, he's going to chase dodge down forward to bring you back down to the ground.
It's so insane because as a result, he ends up zerging his opponents, right? He gets this overwhelming pressure on them. And like, again, credit to Simple. He's been very good at having that defense, being able to get out of those pressure situations. But again, you see in Swata, he gets so much extension, the 3 hit off the bounce.
Oh, the Nair's getting the landings. Dodge down from Swata means Simple can continue attacking, but no, doesn't fall down through the platform, Sared away. Instead, weapon throw gets the recovery, dive kick secures the stock. Swata takes the stock lead again in game number 2, where he is up 1-0 in a lifetime score of 0 to 10. That's
I'm excited. I mean, you know what? Forget the World Championship tournament. That's got to feel so good. One of your bracket demons that you've got such a one-sided rivalry
it's the
against.
bracket demon. Most lifetime head-to-heads, there's like 5 games.
Yeah.
Like
it's kind of impressive how often these two boat bars, like the too few boat bars in the European region, have run into each other, and you're seeing just how close this rivalry can be. As Simple has evened it up. He got the stock, and Swata, he's just responding with unarmed recoveries.
Yeah, I mean, he hits with so many repeated attacks. You know, he's gotten the double dribbles with the sword. He's gotten the double uppercuts. I mean, heck, to close out game number 1 even. And it's just, he is relentless.
Down sig. Oh,
perfect
ground
dodge.
That was really nice there. Yeah, Simple, not the kind of boat bar that likes to go for the down sig edge guards. I don't think Swata is either, really. Swata, when he uses one signature a game, it's the side sig slightly charged on a landing. That's like what I've seen him do. And that's about it. Down airs hit. There's exchanging down airs. Who's going to get the first stock here? Swata actually opted to stay on the sword of this ditto.
Oh, soft platform.
Saved by Mammoth Fortress. That side stick had so much power behind it.
I mean, it went just underneath him, that soft platform lifting Simple up over that side stick. He's thinking his Lucky Star Zeus throw not going to connect, but he's got the weapon advantage, misses the weapon, pick up the neutral light.
Wow, that was actually enough. The neutral light sliding off the platform. And now we've got to find out how much extra credit can Simple get onto Swata. There's a decent chunk into the corner guard.
That platform has helped out Simple 2 separate times. 1, saved his stock. 2, gave him a stock lead after that neutral light connects, and he descends right off, sends Swata off the right side of the stage, gets Sared, but bounces off the stage. Nice fade away from the weapon throw and the dodge back to make it back to the stage, but Swata gets the D-Light recovery. Not enough damage, though, and Simple starts putting on the damage.
He's still getting that extra credit built up. A side air for extra credit. Still not enough. You think he bribed that soft platform because he landed on it again for the help. Swata finally finishes off that stop.
You know, you got to tip the elevator guy, right? Where he's just like, what floor, please? And it's like, anywhere away from Swata.
You know a quarter's not enough anymore to tip someone?
Oh, yeah. No way, dude.
I'm staring you down right now because I'm like, how dare
elevator guys. It used to be a quarter for the elevator.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry I'm older than you, Todd. So.
That's okay. Well, okay. Back there's a
nice. Oh, Simple gonna close out game number 2, 1 apiece. He's got more than a quarter coming to his pocket.
Man, that is 1-to-1 tying up the set. All right, this is getting kind of crazy. Look at that, 50% accuracy on both the lights and the signatures. Simple, keeping it nice and simple. A little half and half.
Look at that. There's the one signature game that we were talking about, right? Swata with the one side sig. Only that time it didn't hit. But when he throws it out, you know, I feel like it was bound to hit, except for the fact that Mammoth Fortress helped him
production.
out there.
Can we get a platform assist stat count on those next time?
I mean, yeah. I think. You know what? Don't actually do that. That's
the secret 2v1 partner right there, the soft platform. And there's still a soft platform on Apocalypse, except it won't go out to those outside positions, so we'll be less likely to interfere with game number 3.
It's just not the same. It's not really an elevator. It's like, what do you call those? They're not conveyors. You know those things that you walk on at airports when you're trying to walk slightly faster?
Yeah, moving walk. Yeah. A people mover, as some folks call it.
It's a people mover. You know, it's kind of working out in Simple's favor there. He's hanging out on the top. Okay, down air to neutral light. No need for the platform there to help him out, but he still has a damage advantage going into game number 3.
Now this is where you see the neutral game get set up, and Simple going out more than he usually does. I wonder if, you know, the set kind of going, losing game 1 here has him rethinking a bit of his corner guard strategy against Swata.
Oh, he's got to get these hits in, though. Swata starting to put on that pressure. Weapon toss not going to connect, and Simple unarmed disarms Swata with the upward recovery and a downlight recovery. Simple going to get the initial stock here in game number 3.
I can't help but feel like Swata has really lost his way with aggressing onto Simple. I'm watching this, and more this game is turning into just Simple is applying the things that he is best at, holding center, sidelining him away, nair recovering, getting some down air bounces into a gravity cancel neutral light, losing a stock here and there, but overall being in the lead. Okay, good edge guard by Swata though with that ground pound, and Simple's been making it really tough to edge guard him.
But you know what? That's the thing. If you can manage to track out their options, you see those sweat drops come out, that's where you can get those interception ground pounds, and Swata's so good at that. but I gotta give it to Simple. I'm seeing like a consistent trend that whenever he gets Swata unarmed, he can turn around any edge guard into continued weapon starves, into anti-airs, and that's where a bulk of his extra credit damage has been coming from, as we see him push Swata deep into the orange.
Yeah, he's definitely getting extra credit on extra credit, but Swata, again, the aerial play. Chase dodge down for the nair. Goes for the wake-up downlight. Simple gonna have a downlight of his own, this time on the sword. Has him on the edge here, but has to respect those hammer recoveries.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. Swata gets right by the side air. Simple doesn't expect him to go as far as he did. Gets the scoop and immediately up there with the nair follow-up. That's something Swata's so good at, is that when he lands the hammer down air, he will chase dodge and jump as fast as possible to get the follow-up. I can't believe Swata just went for that. That was
He
so
almost
crazy.
got it. Oh!
Just outpaced the recovery match to
Swata,
tag
this
him
is
back.
Swata's
Look
game.
at all this
That's
damage!
it. Whoa! What a clip. That entire stock.
Yeah.
What? And he never let up the pressure. The weapon throws were perfectly paced in between each attack to make sure that he was playing just enough damage so that he could follow up the next side air. Swata, what an incredible player.
I think it's wild just coming off the heels of just avoiding that sword recovery that could have really spelled trouble, and he just complete left to right, all gas, no brake.
That was such a fantastic final stock take from Swata. He just was able to get so much pressure. And it's crazy because, like, it's not like Sword and Hammer don't have moves that reset neutral. Like, he's hitting a side air and still keeping that pressure going, which is not an easy thing to do.
Oh, and Swata is one game away from breaking the loss streak against Simple. Never before has he defeated him in official tournaments. And
Man.
Simple really wants to stop that.
What a place to do it, right?
Yeah.
If that's how you handle winner's final of the World Championship, best bragging rights.
Yo, he's about to earn those bragging rights. Does
Whoa.
not hit the side air, but a gravity cancel, downlight side air. Simple. He's just staying even with Swata right now.
Oh, delay recovery. Okay, catch one more of those and you're good. Let's see if Swata can do it. Jumps up with the down air. Simple. Really going towards center. Down air hits. Oh, both players are. Oh, no, he slid off.
Man, Apocalypse with this tall ceiling, really staving off these vertical knockouts. The player's got to work for it.
Ooh! But Simple's going to get that weapon toss. D-Light ground pound, even pivots the ground pound just in case, and he's going to get the first stock, but he needs to get this extra credit. Weapon starve and damage, but Swata finds the hit.
Surprised that he went for the D-Light ground pound unarmed there in such a close situation. Swata recovers really quickly, however, as they go back into this 1v1 Simple fighting for the weapon. Kicks him once, punches him second. Swata, but that stomp silence going to be more damage than anything Simple can do unarmed, and that sider to the face means Simple has to fight back hard with this sword, just not working out. Swata, let's see. Oh, okay, nice. Downer hits, and now Swata's super in the lead right now, TWK.
Yeah, I mean, he is getting hit after hit. He's got the corner guard. There's the recovery out. Oh, fighting through the slide kick. Simple back on stage.
He really needed that neutral air to make sure Swata was in hit stun so he could get that wall touch safely, but Swata's still finding hits. The weapon toss. Simple running out of jumps. He gets the touch, though. He's going to get all his jumps reset. He's still fighting for this second life. Oh.
Yeah, big knockout for Swata. He's up 2-1 in the set. He's up 2-1 in stocks. He's looking to close this out.
One stock left for Simple here. Swata is getting stomp stared though, and Simple wants that recovery. Of course, it's so
yes.
I can't trust anybody more. They hit a hammer recovery. That's Simple. I can see him get the stomp stare. How many jumps is he down? One jump. Okay, he's gone, and that recovery hits Jips right underneath them. Swata. Oh,
nice.
no!
Okay, he backs off.
I thought that he barely did touch the wall there, and that he was gone.
I mean, we saw the hammer recovery so effective at stealing stock, so he had to respect it. D-Light goes for some sort of read there. I think that was supposed to be a GC down sig.
It could have also just been recovery. He just didn't input it correctly.
Got the down input instead of the up input. But either way, he's getting damage. It's okay despite that flub.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Simple do D-Light down sig.
Yo, it's good though.
It is.
I mean, that just kind of goes to show the high pressure situation that we are in here. I mean, this is winners finals of the World Championship.
This is the time.
Looking to push this into a game 5.
It's never time for a Bodvar down sig, is it? Is it Simple? Sider twice,
Oh,
three
no.
times.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he really went all the way.
He has to hit him. Okay.
I can't believe we made that back. Oh, Swata really went so deep. That's it.
Oh! Swata's gonna do it. 3-1. He's going to grand finals.
Whoa. grand finals after losing to Simple 10 times in a row, gets the first victory in a best-of-5 over him in winners finals at the Brawlhalla World Championship here at BCX. He is guaranteed top 2 on the winner's side, waiting for the rest of the bracket to fill out, as he didn't even have to go to game 5 against his bracket demon.
Man, that's gotta feel so good. I mean, being able to push through that monumental wall that was sitting in front of him for so long on this, the largest stage that they've got.
Yeah, that's massive, man. And huge props again. Swata's coming in as PR number 7. He was not expected to be in this part of the broadcast because we're in the top 4 of things, and he's now guaranteed a top 2 finish over Simple, the second PR. He beat Acno, he beat Simple. Who can beat Swata at this point?
That's a great question. And the 2 players that are left that could possibly